Ignoble Mitrin has defied multiple summons to withdraw from the Mechanicus facility on Avarax, and we do not know why. Captain Akran has tasked me to aid in your retrieval of the Magos biologist before the Tyranids completely engulf the mining base, causing unnecessary loss of data.
Orders confirmed, Magos. Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
Apex size.
Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Reverse with caution, brothers.
Brace for the beast, but keep pressing forward.
This location provides sufficient advantage against the Trigon. All specs prime. Xenos approaching! Speed up and stay close.
Reposition and refocus.
Reloading.
Watch for the beast.
And fortify this position. Swapping magazine. Speed up and stay close. Trigon assault incoming! Fresh magazine in. The hive mind loads our Exterminate! This leak.
Here comes the Trigon!
Unless the Tyranid Barrow devours the target, its extermination is not mission critical. Station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's Keep.
You heard the Magos brothers. Rally at the lift platform.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
Location security indefensible. Reposition frequency to compensate.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Wait out the lift while rotating positions.
The lift has arrived.
Now to the lift! Stay close and sharp.
Ignoel Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Magos Gallio, can you analyze this servo skull?
Meridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Block out any distractions. Our orders stand.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists.
Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Caesar 6 if you ever speak to him.
Let Magos Gallio do the king's servo skull. Fertilizer now.
Out you down in that way, tactics.
Set right with me. Maintain focus on the mission. Reloading.
This is the wrong path. You must turn back.
Technologies designed this facility to withstand any assault. We shall pit the strength of the Trigon size against Imperial construction. Biggest tyranny I've seen. Formulating Trigon kill chain tactics.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Metrian has failed that. Borrower incoming! Multiple Xenos encountered.
Statis, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Melter munitions should be nearby. Every Xenos hull gets a melter charge. I have a melter charge! Clear a path!
The Departamento Munitorum will be notified of this melter charge requisition.
Place melter charges on the Xenos swarm spots!
You are more than a redundant system gridlocked by bureaucracy and blinded by fleshface.
Cleanse those Xenos passages!
Hive tunnel destroyed. Gathering some melter charge acquired.
Melter demolitions tool cache at your disposal.
Utilize melter tactics to negate Xenos presence.
The Tyranids will digest your flesh as biomass.
The passages are purified. Onwards, brothers, towards the objective. No telling.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binary discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to views of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignoel, that I must drag you back into the light.
None of this matters. You will be dead soon.
All specs prime. Pathetic tyranny.
Third method of execution. Decapitation. Desiccation.
Area praise with the foul.
Drowning. Dissection.
magazine in.
Would you like to hear more?
Fresh munitions. Be ready.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Gallia or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus.
Establish perimeter around console. Disgusting tyrannies. That one calls for reinforcements. Auspex deep scan ready. Changing magazines. Fresh magazine. You are fertilizer now, Xenos. Psychic hounds inside.
Commencing signal disruption.
Reloading.
Console disruption tactics successful.
Secure that console uplink. Locate a power cell and restore their generator, brothers.
Who has eyes on a power cell?
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors,
Auspex ready
and
to
Zeta
scan.
6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted after the might grows.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astarte shall die here, alone, in the dark.
I will hold the console. This power cell should work.
Power cell needed in the generator.
Spacing stick. Changing magazine. We broke the Xenos onslaught. I have a power cell.
The generator has need of a power cell.
Despite your stalling, Tech Priest, you must still face the Emperor's justice.
Futile, impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
Commencing signal disruption.
Swapping magazine.
Success! The connection is no more.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
These tender clods of Astarte's flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Silence! Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Magos biologist is in Viridian's possession.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Viridian.
We must assemble here.
Adversary conditions deteriorating. Not even this interminable storm dampens our chapter's colors.
Fresh magazine in. Reloading. Tyranny burning at home.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about.
Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances. And Demetrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Grant this monstrosity no torture. Target vulnerabilities. Plant the melter charges on top their moldering passageways.
Xenos assault. Resupply. Commencing ultimate scan.
Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Viridian. The mission is a success, despite the odds.
Magos, how well did you know Mitrian?
Ignoel Mitrian and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus' eyes only. But rest assured, she is in trustworthy hands now. You have my gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service, of course. There is much to pass, much to learn, and much to reminisce about.